Um, it just moved out right quick. Of course, I'm not on the potato computer, so that just happened. Hey, you guys. Good morning. Hope all is well with you and yours. Let's get on. Turn this music on down. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it not going down? I thought it was. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary, where we talk about what we want to talk about when we're ready to talk about it, of course. And I just want to say good morning to y'all and happy Friday. And I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend ahead. I want to say hello to Choose, top of the morning. He was burning the midnight oil on the in the chat on the Stephanie Wiederman video last night. Hello, Debbie. Debbie, I like that name. Debbie loves to chat. Hello, Conscious. Wyoming gal, how are you? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beautiful. What life was so much better when Mr. Rogers was around, which is going to bring me to the topic. One of our videos that we're going to talk about is what happened to teen movies. You know, like 16 Candles. What's another Fast Time at Ridgemont High? Ferris Bueller Day Off. Remember when we had those cool teen movies and even the shows like Degrassi, Sweet Valley High? You guys let me know. I remember I used to love getting an Archie comic book every week. And I realized the teens nowadays don't have that. They go straight from like Bluey straight to Power. It's nothing for the kids to have like these kid romance. It's so crazy. So yeah, I think it was a much better place when it was Mr. Rogers was around as well. Anybody I missed in the chat? Hello, good morning, guten morning, Breakfast Club. Yes. Oh, so you guys said the Stephanie interview was weird. You know, I would like to ask Melanie, did she possibly just saw Stephanie at the end of something and pull her in? Or was this scheduled? Because it was a little she wasn't prepared. She wasn't media trained for the answers, for the questions, and the answers weren't prepared for the questions, and it seems like Melanie did not let her know what the questions were, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's see how she does on the next go round. But yeah, it was very weird, right? It was very strange, the whole the whole situation. And you're gonna have to speak. Stephanie, my advice, if you ever hear my voice, you're gonna as someone that's soft spoken, right? People are gonna think they can take advantage of that. That doesn't mean that you probably won't have good ideas and strategies and stuff like that, but people are gonna feel like they could take advantage of that because you are soft spoken. And also you have to show some kind of you don't have to be, I'm not telling you that you have to be masculine or anything like that, but you have to show a little bit of strength and leadership if you want to go into this role. And because right now people will think that if they push you hard enough that you'll fold. That's all I want to say regarding that. Yeah. So good morning. So I pinned in the chat. What's it called? Well, I pinned it in the chat. I was going through my emails. Sorry, I'm behind. And someone sent me this. I had no idea that this was going on, but an auditor visited the village of Dolton on August 20th, 2025. And I started the video, then I said, maybe we should watch it together. I haven't finished the video because it's only 16 minutes long. And I pinned it at the top. So if you want to go watch it yourself without my commentary, you can go right ahead and like, comment, and subscribe over there. And if you guys are here with me, don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing. So they, I don't know if it was he, she, they, um, went to the village of Dalton 820. I thought this was very interesting and smart. I haven't seen anything like this, but the first 5 minutes, not even five, the first 2 minutes of the video, and let me know if you guys saw it. The first 2 minutes of the video, I was like, what? Already? No one trained anyone for anything. This is how we're going into the new, and it looked so bad the first 2 minutes. I said, let's go into it together. Okay. Yeah, page 2.0. Okay. Oh, it was playing without me. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So this is called let's start from the beginning. Let's go to his video so you can see it. And it's pinned at the top. We the bosses, 14,000 subscribers. Let's see what he's talking about over here. Or they, I don't know.
I'm telling you, sir, I don't want to be on your camera.
Sir, you're not the reason I'm here.
Okay? It doesn't matter. Then why do you have the camera?
I do not want you to come here because now this is the Newlywed Village Hall. They have offices that's open too. Here, this side is not for the public, only over there.
Thanks, Wyoming.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Hope you all are doing as good as possible. So I went to the infamous village of Dolton to check out how different things are here now that the residents successfully rid themselves of one of the most despicable mayors in history.
I'm just looking at his video right quick and giving you a little Dolton breakdown. So as he's walking to the new village hall. Right where you see the part, that's that white truck. I think it's a Ford Explorer. That is Tiffany's old parking space, which makes it Mayor Jason House new parking space. So I'm assuming that he didn't go out and get a luxury car. So it's nice to see just like a plain Ford Explorer parked in like the mayor spot. When you pull up so that's just what happened when you pull up to Village Hall. You see the mayor spot, got a plaque there, and that's where they park.
So I went to the infamous village of Dolton to check out how different things are here now that the residents successfully rid themselves of one of the most despicable mayors in history, Tiffany Henyard. So come along with me and let's pay them a visit.
And I wouldn't be Berg without just saying what makes her the most despicable mayor in history to date. That's just always going to be my question when, as someone that lives here, what did she do that made her the most despicable mayor to date? Nothing's been solved. Nothing's been proven yet. I think that's what we're all waiting on. Like, if Tiffany stole the money, where are the people? Everybody said take time. Okay. She caused grievance, heartache, and even assault on other people. Where are the charges? I'm just a little bit past. Like I said, I wasn't there for any of this, but I'm a little past on just the YouTube. I can't blame TikTok. TikTok don't even come after Tiffany like this, but YouTube and Facebook just saying this is the worst mayor in history. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, put a 1 in the chat. That I'm just saying nothing's happened. Absolutely nothing.
And see how different things are now. Let's go. How you doing? Good. How are you?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You want it?
Yes, thank you. Is the mayor's office in here?
It is.
Is he available?
I'm not certain.
You're not certain?
No,
Can
we
you
work
check
on the
for me?
main floor.
Can you check for
We
me?
gotta check the information.
How you doing, sir?
Okay, just observant. Let me tell you something. Village Hall is it's spick and span in there, right? Whoever did those floors, it looks nice and clean from the video. The desks look nice and dusted. Whoever's doing the cleaning service, I want to say, look, I can almost see a reflection of the gentleman at the desk in the desk. I want to give you your props for whoever's cleaning Village Hall. It looks magnificent to me, you know, from the outside. I think you're doing a great job. Everything looks organized and great. What else I wanted to say? Oh, this guy, secondly, it looks like they're wearing uniforms, which is easier because I know like the clerks in the police department wear uniforms, the clerks in the fire department wear uniforms. So now they have the clerks in Village Hall wearing uniform. I think that's pretty cool. I think it keeps it simple. I love a good uniform. As much as I like to be fancy with wardrobe, I do not like to have to worry about what I have to wear every day. So a uniform is for me.
Not you personally. I'm just documenting my.
It's not videotaping me. That's what I'm saying, sir, because I don't want to be on video. This is a public place, but I'm not supposed to be on video. So if you could turn that off, I would appreciate it.
I'm just documenting what I'm doing here today, sir. It's nothing personal.
I understand. It's nothing personal me asking.
Now, this is what I have a problem with, and I'm with Conscious say the trustees' seats are back in place. That is very true. That's what makes it look bigger. Thank you for that, Conscious. It was not on the floor anymore. Okay, this I have a problem with, sir, Mr. Larry. How are you? That ain't the Mr. Larry. I'm trying to remember what Mr. Larry looked like. No, that's not Mr. Larry. He has a red. I'm about to say that's not the Mr. Larry. Okay, Mr. Larry right here. He shouldn't be at the information desk and not have been trained on auditors. And that is when we come into the cockiness of the situation, where, in my opinion, you think that no one else is going to come check out Village Hall or you guys or anything else because Tiffany is gone. Whoever was at the first line of defense, if we want to say that, you guys should have had him trained on how to deal with auditors. This would have de-escalated the whole situation. He wouldn't even have a YouTube video if Mr. Larry here would have said, "Hey, how you doing? What you here for you? Okay, here you go. Go ahead and fill it out." He would have been in and out in 5 minutes. He would have had no content. But the arguing back and forth, see, now he got something to do. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You turn it off while you're in here.
Yeah, but I can't. How can I document my activity here if I turn it off?
I don't know, sir, but I don't want to be videotaped.
So you're not willing to help me unless I turn it off?
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
I just told you.
But you're in public, sir.
Sir, I just told you. So
yeah,
that's the way I feel.
That's a violation of my rights.
Okay, it's a violation of my rights.
No, because we're all in public.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have a right to videotape me, sir.
I have a right to record in public.
Okay, record.
Yeah. Is the mayor available?
No, sir.
He's not here?
No, sir.
Did you check? Good morning, y'all. This is what. Okay. Customer service. Oh my goodness. Okay. Customer service 101. Is the mayor here? No, sir. No. And you know, I'm already picturing it. Mr. Larry got spades on this computer. He got his spades game up here and he is bothered and he did not want to be. Okay, this is something else.
Okay. Can I make an appointment to possibly meet with him?
Sure.
Thank you.
Pull that out at the table.
Thank you.
And I just hate we got to be like this when we're getting paid. And I mean, we as a people, I mean, I'm included, like me and Mr. Larry probably have some lineage down the line. Why we got to be like this? Like, you're getting paid by the hour. You should know that you're working for a public facility. I know that if you're there 9 times out of 10, it cracks me up now where people be like, oh, I didn't see that happened. And where every YouTube video if it was a live video, it had thousands of people in the live. You know what I mean? Just because Tiffany's name was in the title. Even over here in it's one small channel who we barely have break 30 people. We had hundreds of people in our live just when Tiffany's name was in the title. So it's really sad. Like, hand him the paper. Don't smack the paper down. Hand it to him in his hand. Here you go. You can fill it out right over there. They need training. Like, why are you mad at this man? Because you got to do your job. It's just so sad. Yeah, it's nice to see the residents inside doing business inside. Yes, Debbie. Remember we couldn't get inside. Good morning, Ham Dog. Number 5 is here. Hey, Mike. Number 5. Yeah, Wyoming said, but the car was in the mayor parking spot. Now, again, had it been Tiffany, everybody be going off talking about her car right there. She's here. And then I want to be clear, the car could be there and he could be riding around with someone else. You know, it could be. He giving them that local Popeyes customer service treatment. Mike, hey, Miss Asia, I hope you well today. This exchange is so stupid. Let this man walk around and see nothing is happening. We wouldn't even be covering this video. We wouldn't even be covering it. Oh my goodness. Shame on y'all. Y'all black.
All right, sir. I just have my email here and meeting with the mayor, just matters of public interest. So they can come.
Service with a smile, Mr. Larry. Service with a smile. Who put Mr. Larry at the front? Who put him up here at the front desk? Oh my goodness. He got an attitude for no reason.
Contact me through this email here.
You don't have your name on here, sir.
Yeah, but I don't have to put my name
sir.
down. Sir.
Okay, sir. I'm telling you, sir, I don't want to be on your camera.
Sir, you're not the reason I'm here. Okay?
It doesn't matter. Then why do you have the camera on?
Because
I'm not the reason you're
because
here,
I'm documenting my entire activity
no,
here,
sir.
sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
So you're refusing to take my
It's down here, sir, so you
okay.
can leave.
What?
You're being so hostile, sir. You're in public.
Because I don't want you.
There are cameras up here.
No,
right?
it's not.
Y'all, we only 3 minutes in. Like, okay, in the real world, this should be disciplined, and I don't mean he should be fired, but he should be brought to whoever the office manager, unless he's the office manager, which would be scary. And talked and trained about if auditors come and about working for public service and working in a public space. Again, you do not own this building. Now, do I think it's annoying for you to be at work and someone just have a camera in your face? I do. And that's why I don't work in public service. And then let me tell you, if I did, I'd be in, and he would have did all that. He would have been in and out. I would have gave him a smile. And if he would have continued recording, I'd be like, excuse me 1 second. I have to, go powder my nose and go to the bathroom until he gone. Like, I would have been gone or in another office or, or ignored him, because sometimes that's the best thing when you ignore the auditors. When you give them attention, this is giving them content to, you know what I mean? And this is his job. This is what he does, to show the people how you're acting. And it's supposed to be different, right? Because Tiffany's gone. Remember, that was Tiffany and her administration. that was acting like that, not Jason and his people, right? That was Tiffany people that was acting a fool when Long Island Auditor and all those people came in there. Now, these are all new people. And what is happening here? And I think what makes it so sad is they should be prepared, right? They should be prepared because of what happened previously. It's no way that poor Mr. Larry should be at this front desk acting like this, like you can leave. So how would you feel as a customer walking in and you gave this gentleman a paper for a meeting with the mayor? And he like, do you think that paper gonna reach Jason at all? Do you think so? All right, let's go to the next comment. Mr. H said, plot twist. The guy could have been super nice and helpful, and the auditor could have posted that Jason has changed the city hall experience for the best. You right, Miss Asia. People are stupid. Chu said, no, Jason loved the outsiders. And I have to agree with that. We talk about this on our channel a lot, where the YouTube community has made it where the trustees and the mayor, in a lot of people's opinion, don't have to care about the residents or us here. They only have to care about what you guys think on the internet. You know what I mean? So we could be treated like crap here as long as they get applause on the internet, and that shouldn't be.
Sir, I see where your camera is.
The camera is up here.
Sir, I'm
right?
not stupid.
You're refusing to take my
It's down here, sir, so
Okay.
you can leave.
Why are you being so hostile, sir? You're in public.
Because I don't want you.
Their camera is up here.
No, it's
right?
not, sir. I see where your camera is.
Their camera is up here.
Sir, I'm
right?
not stupid.
Right?
Okay.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, sir. So why are you having it? If the camera's up there, why are you having it on me?
Because, sir, I am here to
Okay, and I just
document
told you,
every
I did
interaction.
not want you putting me on video.
Okay.
It's that easy, sir.
All right. So you have my
Yes.
request.
Yeah.
Right? And I have it. This is why I document. This is exactly why I document. Right?
Sure.
Because you cannot refuse my request to speak with the mayor or to meet with the mayor.
That you not videotape.
Yes,
sir.
But you're in public, sir.
It doesn't matter,
Okay,
sir. If I
you're in
ask you
public.
not to record me, I don't want to be on video.
Okay.
So if you respect me, I respect you.
No, that's not how it works.
It does work
Okay,
like
as a-
okay, sir.
as
You
a-
say that you had
As a public
is there
employee,
anything else?
no, I just want to make sure that you're going to
You did.
hand.
I just told
my
you that.
request.
So is there
Okay,
anything else?
That's
sir?
it.
Thank you very much.
That's it. Okay, it's not necessary, sir.
No, what you're doing is not necessary.
Come on.
Respect me, I respect you.
Documenting is not disrespectful, sir.
This is,
It's not.
You say
It's not
document,
disrespectful.
And I'm with Wyoming here. They need to find a different position for Mr. Larry. He doesn't have the temperament to be the first person you encounter. I agree. This is not at all what should happen. And look, it's increasing. I want to say, I don't know if this young lady took Medina's place. Remember, Medina got fired. So I'm not sure if she took Medina's place, but that's like the area Medina would be in, as like administrative in the village. Look how she's not even working. She's just listening to what's going on. And this kind of disrupt the whole workflow. And yeah, Mr. Larry, like chill. It's not, and we can't use that street mentality. And I'm not saying that's me. I'm saying myself, street mentality, old school ways. You have to deal with customer service at work from 8 to 4:30 or however long you're there. It should not be this whole thing going on.
say something else. It doesn't matter, sir. So you pointed right at me again.
Because you're speaking to me.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
We're done.
All right. Oh boy. I thought things were a little different here
They
since
are different,
the
sir,
mayor left.
But you're making it.
No.
You're making it wrong.
No.
sir.
Oh,
So
it's
what
not
else is there
personal.
you need,
It's
sir?
not personal.
Is there anything else?
Okay,
you
no,
need?
I'm gonna document the entire place.
Okay, let me call 911.
Yeah.
Baby, let me tell you something. Not call 911. Now that's the first thing we learn in to call the non-emergency number, right? You have an emergency number, which is 911, and then you have what? The non-emergency number, which is 708, whatever, 84, whatever, right? You for Dolton. You do not, it should be on your desk how to call the non-emergency clerk. You should not be calling 911 for a man with a camera because what? You should already be trained. You should already know that. And who's the office manager of what's going on here? Calling 911, and Chu said it. Weaponizing the police. Ugh. Wyoming said, I had to do Mr. Larry's job before. It takes acting skills sometimes. It isn't you respect me, I respect you things when you're getting paid to be respectful. Exactly. You're trying to be you're the first line of everything, right? You're the greeter, basically, right? I remember working for the gas company, Wyoming, and one of the things we had to do was when we picked up the phone when we were training, they wanted the customers to hear the smile in your voice. So maybe because I started working at 16, right? So that might be my problem where people be like, oh, Berg is so lightweight or bubbly or, whatever. It's because I was trained to have that smile when I'm dealing with business. So it's just embedded in me, especially to start working that young, right? They want to hear the smile over the phone. So especially when someone comes in, it's hello, how you doing? Not get that camera out of here. That man would have been long gone.
Oh gosh.
This is kind of cool. Now Kiana got her picture up there, and it's a new picture. That's that picture for that's a recent picture. That picture up there, I think. Then you got Tammy. Then you got Jay. Why do Jason have a glamour shot? Like, why is he? why is Jason like leaning to the side? Like, wait a minute. Hold on. This is why is Jason? Why is Jason like this, y'all? Why is he like leaning? Like what is going on? Oh man. Oh, we're in danger, girl. We're in danger. What is this? Gosh. Brittany's up there, the clerk's up there. Everybody got their picture up there. This is great. Okay, there go Ed at the end. This is great. I'm glad he documented this. I like the frames too. At Village Hall, look, I like the wall color. I don't know if this like a silvery. I like it. It's really nice. I mean, it's been like that, but we just didn't get to see it. There go Andrew, and there go Stan. And I'm gonna say something. It kind of. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Should I say it? I'm gonna say it. It kind of like when I hear people always talk about black people always talk about Stan skin color. I'm like, man, we be giving colorism in this community. Like nobody ever talks about Andrew Holmes skin color, Brittany skin color, Allison Key's skin color. But we always talk about how dark skin Stan Brown is. I'm just like, oh man, we gotta, we gotta chill with that.
Is this where they have the public meetings?
Sorry.
Is this where you all have your public meetings? No. Wait.
What? Is this where y'all have the public meetings? No. Yes, it is. And let me answer your question, sir. Is this where you have the public meetings? Yes, it is. This is the Village Hall. We have public meetings, but temporarily, we've been over at the Park District. We will resume coming here on October the 1st, 2025.
Where is that?
On Ingle.
I'm sorry.
On Ingle, I don't know the address.
Thank you.
I don't know the address. Who's this lady? What do Choose say? Harpo, who's this woman? Wait, Debbie said Andrew scared. I can't stand Andrew. Like he kind of his afro. It's like everybody say like his afro kind of is outdated, but he's stuck in his ways, child. But yeah, sometimes I'll be like, I think other people are listening to us, and we, it's not bad. Like some people don't do it bad. Some people have real jokes, little jokes that's not bad. But it's like we're in our own community, and we gotta watch what the other people who are not part of the community are looking at sometimes, if that makes sense. Because I see nasty comments about that. Not that I'm defending Stan, just what I see. She said, I don't know the address. Isn't it your job to say, hello, here is the next board meeting agenda? If not, hello, it's at the cross streets of Stewart and Ingle. Hello, it's on Greenwood and Ingle. How you don't know the address to the village board meeting? And we only 4 miles long.
You don't want to be recorded here? Yeah. I'm not here for you guys, man. Where is that?
On Ingle.
I'm sorry?
On Ingle, I don't know the address.
Thank you.
I don't want to be recorded.
You don't want to be recorded here? Yeah. I'm not here for you guys, man. Okay.
Go in the office.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What can I do for you, my friend?
Not much, sir. I am just here to document my matters of public interest.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah. May I know who you are?
Sure. I'm Charles Lawson, the village administrator.
Administrator, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Right now I don't wish to divulge that information.
Oh, you're asking.
I'm sorry?
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I don't wish to divulge that information at the moment. I'm just here to document. I hear you guys have a new mayor, so I'm here to see how things are going and if they're better than they were before.
Understood.
Yeah, that's all.
I wonder he handled that well. I wonder what the lady in the doorway, why is she standing in the doorway? Like what value are you bringing standing in that doorway like that, right? That's like you're just standing in the doorway for what? With your hands on your hip.
I'm thirsty now.
It's one man
So
with
the
a
mayor's
camera
office is not in
phone.
this building, man?
They
No.
need enough information.
Okay. Well, he was a little bit hostile. He didn't want to tell me,
Okay.
give me any information.
You don't want to be recorded.
Yeah, it's a public building, ma'am.
It's okay, but I'm not supposed to.
You don't work for the city, for the town? Do you work for the town? No. Yeah, I mean, you work for the town. I could see. So.
Oh,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Is the mayor's office in here?
Not upstairs.
It's upstairs.
No, it's not upstairs. It's downstairs, but you can't go there.
I can't go down there.
No.
You've been pleasant. What's your name?
My name is Tori.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Now that is insane. Do you know why? The bathrooms are downstairs. When you go to if you have to go to Village Hall and go to the washroom, it's downstairs. So you guys need to put bathrooms upstairs or have signs for the bathroom because you have to go downstairs.
You've been very pleasant, and I appreciate it.
Unless they have them on the other side now.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm all right, sir. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. You mind if Tion?
All right.
Nice to meet you. I'm simply here to document my.
Again, why is our sergeant having to come out? I don't know if Terry is he a lieutenant? I don't know. Hey guys, which one is bigger, a lieutenant or a sergeant? But he's a white shirt, right? Why is our sergeant having to stop what he's doing and come up here for one man with a camera phone?
As a
All right.
public
Well, the
interest.
thing with this, we have no problem with you documenting, but you have to actually stay over there. They do not want you to come here because now this is the Newlywed Village Hall. They have offices that's open to here. This side is not for the public, only over there. We have no problem with you documenting, but you have to actually stay over there. They do not want you to come here because now this is the Newlywed Village Hall. They have offices that's open to here. This side is not for the public, only over there, not this side. So you cannot walk all the way down there and go through all that taping. You can tape over here, okay? Not saying that you cannot. You have that right to tape.
Okay.
But when you start going down all these offices on this side,
That absolutely makes no sense. And shout out to Terry Young. I forgot if he's a sergeant or a lieutenant. I think he's a sergeant. I can't remember. But thanks you guys. Lieutenant's big. Okay, he might be lieutenant. I don't know. But take those pictures down. Why are the pictures over the offices? Because if we want to know if you just came in there and you want to know and you guys tell me how you feel about this, who's in charge, and you want to look at those pictures, they're right over the office, right? Move the pictures, not saying take it down, move it to the other side or move it behind maybe the podium or maybe where they sit if it's space over there. If you don't want people recording, because if I come in there and let's say I'm just a visitor and I haven't been to Dolton and I really want to take a picture of me in Jason's house, I'm going to take it over there by the window. Close the blinds, close your door. You know what I mean? That's what the privacy comes in right there. The water cooler is over there. So if you want a sip of water, you have to go over there by the offices. So yeah, it's a lot going on.
cannot do that. You have to listen to me.
I am.
Listen to me.
I am.
If you are not here to pay a water bill for the village of Dolton, anything on that side because of information on that side, you cannot go. In these offices, you actually are not supposed to go past those desks. Well, it used to be a sign right there.
Okay, but there's no sign there right now. Yeah.
If you can, Mr. Walls, can you please put the sign back up that says restricted personnel past there so he can understand that? So we really can't enforce that until he's right, until that sign is back.
Okay,
up
so
there.
it's beyond that point, right?
Yeah.
All I'm doing is simply walking around here and documenting the
understand.
space. I haven't been into any offices. I haven't been into any restricted areas.
No problem.
Right? You guys have a new mayor.
Yes, sir.
I am here to document and see how things have changed.
Okay, no
I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Don't take
But,
your word.
but for some reason, they think I don't have a right to be here and record. I haven't been to any restricted areas. I know if I go beyond that point, that would be against the law.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't break the law.
No, sir.
So I'm just here to document. They may not like the fact that I'm here. That doesn't mean that I can't be here in a public space, just recording. That's all. That's what I'm doing.
You're doing that wrong.
So if you can uphold your oath to the Constitution and let them know that I can be where I'm allowed to be.
Did y'all see the clerk come out and start waving with a Dixie cup? Clerk, you know you got a water bottle. What's that, the deputy clerk? You know you got a water bottle. Like this, if wanting to be seen was a person.
Just recording. That's all. That's what I'm doing.
You're doing that wrong.
So if you can uphold
I'm cracking up.
your oath to the Constitution and let them know that I can be where I'm allowed to be. But you said I couldn't go over there.
You just can't go.
Oh, yeah,
because
no.
the sign is the sign.
Yeah, I'm not interested in.
It only used to be a sign right there.
Yeah.
I just asked you If they do,
Yeah.
well, you can't go inside the office.
I
And
guess.
all this,
I appreciate it. As long as I don't know it's restricted areas, I think I'm fine. I appreciate you. Yeah, take care.
all right, you just.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Is that Brittany walking in? Trustee Brittany Norwood.
So
So he just broke the rules down, and he Sergeant Young going on about his business, and what else? Garda says, "Good morning, Bergen family. In between classes, you know me. I can't stand the auditors. I would arrest them for trespassing. I know that's not right, but that's me. I'll be in the bushes." We already talked about that, Garda. I was saying that, yeah, if I was at work, I wouldn't want the cameras in my face because I remember we were talking about agitators, right, instead of auditors. However, this is just what it is. It's us a thing. Just like when we go to village meeting, everybody got a body cam on now, and they got everybody. You can't go to a meeting without 20 camera phones and 30 YouTube channels popping up. So this is the time we are in. Hey Brandon. Good morning, Bergen Chat. And have a great day, Gardis. Shouldn't the village remodel Village Hall and make it look a little less like an old bank branch? Maybe add a barrier between the front of the building and the offices. The offices. Okay. Yeah, that could be. And I'm trying our old village hall, it was all separate. So we had a room specifically. So you might be right there, Brandon. We had a room specifically for court, and they held court there, and they held the board meetings there, right? In this room off to the side. Then you had the administrative offices behind the room, and then you had the different offices upstairs and downstairs. I think you're right. And a lot of the private things, like the clerk office, if that's the clerk's office, or if they're in there just working for the day, the clerk's office should never be upstairs for the public, because our FOIA requests are coming in, lawsuits informations are coming in, delicate housing situations are coming in for approval. So it definitely shouldn't be out in the open. Bird, they are people that are doing for a living. Yeah. Like the auditors are doing this for a living, and also the YouTubers are doing this for a living. When Tiffany was in office, it became very popular just to have a YouTube channel, and people would make thousands of dollars just covering the board meetings once or twice a week. Yeah, once or twice a month. Yeah. So yeah. And I want to add this. It shocked the other day. Someone posted that, man, I won't even make a check this month. And it made me think, like, a YouTube content creator posted, I won't even make a check this month. And I'm like, wow, like this was all about just Tiffany. Like a lot of people started channels just about Tiffany or just about Dolton. And when Tiffany left, it fell off because Jason House, our mayor, will not garner the views that Tiffany would, because people just wanted the sensationalism of the most hated mayor in America, right? So yeah, it's quite interesting. You guys better start calling her publicist for an interview, I guess. I think the new space looks nice and inviting. I'm sure if you went to Orland or Tinley, the first point of contact would not be like this. Orland, Tinley, Munster, what else would we say? Oak Forest. I went to Oak Forest with Cara, and it was not like that at all. When everybody has a smile on when you walk in the door, they're helpful. Only in our community, we mad because at breakfast. It's sad. It's really sad. But I tell y'all, the people hear me. Now, what's happening here? He turned the camera around, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's our trustee. Okay, let's see what's going on.
So that's the whole thing, because it is open to the public. You have to understand.
Oh, he's explaining to Mr. Larry. Okay, so look at the employees. 1, 2. We're talking about the blue shirts. 1, 2, 3. Everybody came out. Y'all, Terry Young should not be given this education. This is crazy. This is crazy that this is who is in charge of the girls? Who is the manager of the village hall? This is crazy.
Yeah, now we have to have in place for the sign that so then we can enforce the regulation of what the signage said. Okay, but you all have to understand public buildings. That's why it's hard when you have a public building open to the public. You know what I'm saying? Granted, it's not a board meeting space no more or whatever. But
Hey, how's it going? It's going. Nice to meet you. May I have your name?
Okay, so we've seen this officer before during the Tiffany Henyard time. Remember, he went to the library. I think the Long Island was there. He done been around. He was also outside the board meetings a lot of time when I was there. I do not know his name. Is it Romero? I think it is. We need this many officers for one man with a camera phone. Lord, y'all didn't do anything but put out the bear trap. I mean, the honey trap, right? Because now every auditor could come to the village of Dolton now and do this daily and cause the stress on the employees. You guys, this was actually smart. And I agree with Miss Asia. Like, you could have just, Mr. Larry could have diffused all this. And then this gentleman would be like, look at how nice and pleasant the employees are now that we have a new mayor. Y'all doing the same. One man with a camera phone. Yep, that's what he was saying, Wyoming. It's not a board meeting space anymore because, it's not a board meeting day, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Officer Grant.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Can I ask, was there any specific reason you're up here today?
You know what? I'm just here to document matters of public interest. You guys have a new mayor, so I was just here to see how things have changed in the town. And all I'm doing is walking around a public space and documenting and asking them questions. If they want to answer my questions, fine. If they don't want to answer my questions, that's their right. But for whatever reason, he thinks that I don't have a right to be in a public space. As long
The South Suburban Emergency Response Team is there. It's a man with a camera phone. He has a Boost Mobile, a Cricket Wireless, what was that? He has a two-way chirp. It's not that serious. He has Prime Co or whatever it was back in the day. And I'm with Mike Rule. They ain't learned a darn thing over the past year. Mike, the sad part is if you go to those old videos, remember, start back. You guys have to go through the history. It wasn't now that you have the downtime where it's not about Tiffany 24/7. Go through the history. Remember, Stephanie was saying we called the auditors. We called the auditors to come. Remember when Tommy G came? We called and called and called for them to come. They brought the auditors here to Dolton. So that should have been the first thing they did, was train the people in their new position. Hey, just in case, if an auditor walk in here, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, that's the cockiness. Oh, Tiffany gone now. Nobody's worried about us.
as I haven't been into any restricted areas.
No, yeah.
Right. I haven't done that.
Everybody understands.
Exactly. So I appreciate you guys educating him.
No problem.
Yeah, that I have a right to be here and document my activity here.
All right.
Yeah. That's simply what's going on.
All right.
Yeah. May I have your badge number?
128.
Nice to meet you. What about you, ma'am? You mind if I get?
I'm security.
May I have your badge number?
137.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I ask you how long you're gonna be here?
A few more minutes. Once I'm finished documenting what I'm documenting, I'll be out of here. I don't intend to be here all day. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Now, if they had get Tyrant Terminator be there for the rest of the day.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Cases.
Ma'am, are you one of the trustees?
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. I think I've seen you on TV. Yeah, thanks for your fight.
Anytime.
I appreciate you. Thanks for your fight. You guys have a new mayor now.
We do.
Things are better now.
Great guy.
Things are better.
Absolutely.
I'm happy for you guys.
We even got the village open now.
That's simply why I'm here,
Okay.
to show the public how better things are now
Okay.
than they used to be. Yeah,
We fine with that.
yeah. I'm not here to cause any trouble. You guys keep doing it.
Y'all, what do? Let me just hit play. Let me hit. And who's this man right here? Brittany, who's this man? Brittany, okay. Wait a minute. Arms, go Reebok. And look at Brittany dressed like dressed like Marilyn Monroe. Hey, my Jazzy. Brittany dressed like Marilyn Monroe. She's all Reebok coming up in there like, let me help you with your paperwork.
The great job you're doing. What about you, sir? You mind? You mind if I get your name? No. What about you, sir? No, you don't. No.
So, if you would like,
Yes, sir.
I can offer this up to you.
Yeah.
If you want to schedule some time with our public relations person and kind of have a conversation to get some questions answered.
I was.
Public relations. Oh Lord, let the man film. He would have had no content.
I was actually trying to schedule a meeting, see if the mayor has time to meet with me, and for some reason he didn't want to accept my the form that I filled out, and because I was recording. So yeah, I don't mind to meet with anyone that's willing to meet with me. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me get you the number of our PR person.
Sure.
And then you guys can schedule some time.
Sounds
we'll
good.
go from there.
Sounds good.
All right.
I appreciate
So you
that.
can't know your name though?
Maybe when I come back, I'll tell you my name.
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking you because if I'm going to schedule time.
I'll give you my email.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'll give you my email. You'll know who I am. You'll find out eventually
Okay.
when I publish the story. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm here to highlight you guys, not to cause trouble. Right?
Oh, and I don't think you are at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We're all good.
Thanks, officers. You'll have a good day. Thanks.
I don't think he's gonna beat up on me, guys. Yeah. Hey, but young. Is this you?
Yeah, yes.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
that's me. That's my email.
All right.
Yeah. Just we the bosses #1@gmail.com.
And then let me get you an email.
Take you, sir.
Hey, I don't have your email address in front of me. I want to. High Society Public Relations. Why didn't I know that? Okay, cool. All right, bye. Hopefully you can read my chicken scratch.
Oh, it's all right. I think mine is worse.
I don't know, man.
So you're the okay.
This is Nikita at highsocietypublicrelations.com.
Okay.
Reach out to her. I'm gonna also put you all on the email thread
Okay.
to connect you all,
I appreciate you.
and then where we go from there.
Okay, so if I email her, she'll get back to me.
She sure will.
All right, I appreciate you. All right.
Get my good side.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Take care. Oh. All right, you guys keep up the good work. Take care. You too. You too. You guys like it now with the new mayor? Are you at liberty to speak about it? No?
We're not allowed to
I understand that. I just thought I should try. Take care. All right, you too.
A great video. Why are the mailboxes still outside? Remember, Tiffany is the one that put the mailboxes outside. Why the mailboxes? That's what they told us, right? Great video. Okay, I have to critique this more than I already did. This is scary because this is one man with a camera and everyone got frazzled. So we saw like maybe 6, 7, 8 people get frazzled over one man walking into Village Hall with a camera. So what happens if, Lord forbid, it is an emergency? They have no kind of plan in place. They have no kind of organization. And this has been over a year. And I don't want to hear, give them time. These are the same people. These are the same people, okay, that have been in office 4 years already. Also, both some more than that. And also some on their second term. Also, these are the same people that called in a lot of this auditors and the YouTubers and all of that. We heard that. I don't want to hear that. Like this is the same people. Our mayor was mayor pro temp for half a year. So and then before that, a trustee for 8 years. And before that, in the Chamber of Commerce. So it's like you guys have been floating around Dolton for a minute. I think the whole thing goes down to arrogance and thinking that, oh, now we're good. No one's going to come in here and check on us. And that was not the case per this auditor. This was actually a great video. The rudeness is horrible. That needs to be checked. It needs to be addressed. You've been pulled out the village administrator. You done pulled out PR. You done pulled out the lieutenant or sergeant. You done pulled out 3 other police officers. You done pulled out 4 members of the staff. You done brought South Suburban community liaisons. You got now Tiffany was walking with the 2 or 3 gentlemen. It would have been the goons. You'd have brought out a trustee. It's so much that happened in 15 minutes from one man with a camera phone. This is insane. This is insane. So you guys need to do training. And that's the thing I did. I thought this probably would have changed. Like I said, back in the day when I worked for the village of Dolton, I went to, I went to HR, filled out my application, and they sat me at a desk. That's all they did. It was no training. They didn't even ask me. Let me tell you, I worked for another village, and after the village of Dolton, I worked for another village temporarily, and they gave me a car, didn't even check my license. And the same thing with Dolton. I was like, y'all want to see if I even got a registered license? No, you okay. Here's the car. That's how like lax it is there. Here's your car. We're just assuming you got a license because you over 18 or 16 or whatever. And to see that man get so frazzled and agitated with the auditor for just coming in there and wanting to fill out one piece of paper asking to speak with the mayor is insanity to me. Like if I would have saw auditor, and it would have been if someone would have called to say an auditor is here. If I was Jason, I'd been running up the steps. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the village of Dolton. Let me show you around. Welcome. Let me show you around. That would have been it. Like just to show the world how perfect the village is. This is too much. And what was Brittany doing in there in the middle of the day? I thought being a trustee was a part-time position. Not saying that she can't be there. She's a trustee. But what kind of business is going on in the middle of the day? That's quite interesting, right? Because we were told that they only have to come to 2 meetings a month, and that's it. Not saying anything weird is going on, just very interesting. You said Brittany's dress was inappropriate. I guess it depends on where she was going. I don't know. That was Marilyn Monroe. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. We were long-winded, so we're gonna get up out of here. I thought this was very interesting. I did pin the YouTubers, the auditors video at the top, so you guys can watch it and comment over there, or and watch it a second time without my commentary. I thought that was real interesting. So yeah, this this was actually sad. It was actually sad to see how negative. I'm gonna call 911. What? Where's the threat? Where's the threat, Lord?
Can I be recognized, Mayor?
You want to be long-winded? I'm just asking.
Make no mistake.
So all I'm saying to you is like, come on, guys, we got to do better. We have to do better. And all I can tell you is that I am a fighter, and y'all know that. So when you come for me, be prepared for the fight, because at the end of the day, they talked about Jesus Christ. So why don't I think y'all are not gonna do me the same way? Somebody that's healing y'all and helping y'all. Same thing I'm over here doing, right? Healing and helping.
Right, asking another employee who went on that trip.
You went down to Springfield, and what were you hoping to do in
You need to ask the
Springfield?
people that handles that. I'm not the one that handled that. I was just riding the bike.
We need more.
Okay, Villager Dolton, this how I'm looking at you for the customer service. Let's tighten it up. Let's get this addressed. Let's see what's going on. Where's Nikita so she could slap him, right? This was just we giving this the side eye. This was too much. Get you someone else up front. Now remember, these are all new workers that you guys saw. These are all new workers and employees, new administration. You guys, let me know your thoughts. And as always, y'all make sure you take care of yourself and each other, and y'all have a great day. Bye.
Commentary blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, commentary blue, commentary, burgundy blue, commentary blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, commentary.